Well, this turned out to be a lovely spot last night. Nobody drove by really, or I didn't hear them. And let's go check out the caboose over here. Crawford sprang up as a tent city on land owned by homesteader newspaper correspondent William E. Annan in 1886. Yeah, I mean, it's actually, well, you can see the rails right down there, running right now. Huge in regards to transport and commerce and all that. But there is a fort that way, a couple miles, not too far, 3 miles to the west actually. So kind of some interesting city. Crawford, Nebraska. You know, it's funny, I never think about Nebraska, but it seems like a lovely spot. I would be a little afraid of tornadoes, or at least high winds. Ooh, a caboose. There's no way this is open, is it? We gotta try, don't we? Burlington, Northern Santa Fe. Are you open? Hello? Can we? Nope, not open. Can you see in? Huh. Look at old Glory flying. Oh, I love those. Look at that. That's cool. Little yard art. I do like the horns they have here on their tourist information booth. This is a cool little cabin. And they do have an air conditioner. A little in-wall style, or window style that's in the wall. Although, that thing has seen better days. It is likely not quite as efficient as it once was. Speaking of ACs and efficiency, so last night I did run the air conditioner and I was expecting flat batteries. I set it to 64 Fahrenheit. And I'm thinking, you know, because it was 82, I think, when I went to bed, you know, something like that. And by this morning, I'm at, actually back up to 69.4% state of charge. I was at 67 when I checked it this morning, so kind of a pleasant surprise. Now, when I ran these tests before, I was in Las Vegas heat, so, you know, do with that information what you will. Of course, it's gonna be a little more extreme. Now, Westco here has fuel for $4.79, and I think there may not be a lot between here and my next destination, and I don't have enough mileage to get there, so we may go ahead and just put a couple gallons in at least. Does Nebraska get a lot of tornadoes?
Nebraska is definitely right in the heart of Tornado Alley, so it sees a significant number of these storms each year. Most of the activity happens during the spring and early summer months.
We have made it. Took a few days, but we're here. This is Carhenge, which is so fascinating. I don't really, I mean, somebody had to come up with this. And then collect all the cars, and get them in the ground. Your first question might be why, but creator Jim Reinder's answer would be simply, why not? That's a fact. Oh boy. Oh, that explains how they got them in there. Now with Cadillac Ranch, you can actually spray paint on them. They do not want you spray painting on these ones. Wow, it is art. And they're all coated in this gray. What in the world? Yeah, I guess why not? Sure. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wow. Oh man, yeah, they like, the birds love it. Oh, get out of there. What are you doing? Oh man, yeah, you can see all the parts in there, and there's still a bird up there. Oh buddy, where are you going? How funny is this? Just in the middle of Nebraska. Now, this is not a dig on Nebraska. It's a lot of farming. It's a lot of flat land. There's not, you know, small towns, flat land. Seem like good folks. Actually, I don't think the entire time I've been here in Nebraska, I have seen someone pooping in the streets or like, you know, passed out or whatever out in public. What a concept. But this, however, is really cool. I like all the colors on these. I think that's my favorite right there. Isn't that fun? And I love that. Why? Well, why not? Oh, wait. That might be the new favorite. Oh, geez. This is cool, though. I do like that cacti. I mean, what else do you say about such a cool spot, you know? I'm halfway expecting to see, like, someone pop out of, like, a shipping container, and that's their home, you know? Or maybe even something more quirky than that, given how quirky and cool this is. Actually, it looks like they have an RV park over here. Yeah, right back there. A little RV park or something like that. Maybe we take a stroll through. But there's more. It doesn't stop. Okay. Just a random car over there. This cool old caddy. Man, Cadillac used to know how to design. Like, I would like to think this is maybe a homage to the death of beautiful automobiles, though I'm not sure that's the case at all. That's a cool car. Does anyone else think that, I don't know, the flare, the rocket style should come back? I think these are awesome. Oh, I see what he did. He put a little metal plating here instead of the glass that would stay. That's a good idea. Automobiles today, although sure, functional, whatever, they're ugly. Do you guys think? I mean, for the vast majority, I think they're ugly. Yeah, there's a couple good looking cars, but they're all kind of the same crap. Crossover crap. Everybody goes, oh, our cars today are so big. I'm like, no, those were big. Those were big cars. Yes, it is art. Springs, and this is cool, actually. This doesn't have the chaos and the mental health issue vibe that Slab City has, you know what I mean? I don't know. A lot of Slab City is just trash put together versus look like somebody actually picked something for a lot of this. Oh, it's a little spider. Creepy. That's kind of cool. And then bells. All right. I'm not sure. Oh, it's a frame. Okay. And then a fuel tank, kind of randomly there. I'm not sure I love the sound of it, but it's unique. Like, he took some expertise here and his skill and made smart with it. That's fun. And then look at, it's like so crooked. Boy, I wonder if some of you guys could probably point out exactly what these are. Huh, are these still movable? Oh yeah, they sure are. Funny. I wonder how far down these go that, like, you know, because some of them have pretty long front ends, but I wonder how far down he had to go before they wouldn't topple over on him, you know? Oh, this reminds me of Christmas Vacation. Must be one of those. Yeah, I don't know why. I just want to put canvas over that and make it a tent. Oh, okay. A little oh no, yeah. So I see what they're doing. I see what they're doing with the chuck wagon kind of things. Boy, that's a big car. Sheesh. See, we've kind of gone up, but I don't know that we've gone long. You know, quite as long. This is the rudest thing to come out here and scratch into the... So rude. Okay, I guess over here people are okay with... How did they get up there? People are okay with graffitiing on these ones, but not those? All right. It appears that this is not the same property for the RV park, but I kind of want to see this old beauty right here. You know, actually, it's got an air conditioner on the side, just like that J-Flight Swift. They've got one up at the top. I am a huge fan of window ACs and getting that crap off the roof so you can put more solar on. I hope more companies go with that. I know that a lot of folks will say, well, they're super inefficient, blah, 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 blah. Kind of depends on the implementation, right? Of course. Oh, that's a cool looking rig right there. It's double doors. For simplicity's sake, I know why they kind of got away from the double doors. You know, obviously the bigger rigs kind of have them again, but there's an angry dog in there. A little mad. But I thought it was kind of funny. What do they call it? The boyfriend door or something like that? When Because usually like the bed is in the back, and then you have a door right there, and then you have one for the living room. Oh, there's a cool shot of it. It's actually funny in juxtaposition to this monster fifth wheel. Oh, geez. Ah, golly, that redwood is huge. These are bigger than some people's houses, you know, taller at least. Some of them, though, you see them like parked up next to like a single-story house. They're taller, they're deeper, you know, not as wide, you know, whatever, but like, that is, it's funny. And I think about it, I'm like, man, I guess you get a lot of comfort in a big fifth wheel like that. You also have way more to work on, you know, so it's all on exchange though, right? And I think about it sometimes, I'm like, you know, a big old fifth wheel like that would be cool. Cool, not necessarily practical for us, because I'm sure our fuel economy would be even worse than it already is. And, you know, you have to worry about things like bridges and, you know, we move so much. So I think that's the big thing. But if we were staying put more, you know, maybe going down to quartzsite for the whole season, yeah, fifth wheel would make a lot of sense. Just to have like I really want a project room. I think that's it. You know, like a porch / project room kind of thing, where I could do I don't know, painting or tinkering. Tinkering would be nice, but it's not a, you know, that's a later on kind of thing. We don't need it right now by any means, and we're very happy with the E24. We're very happy with it. It's just a good compromise between, you know, utility and portability, you know, maneuverability, let's say. All their roofs are all dented in. What is this guy doing over here? About to get planted? It's so crooked. Oh, yep, there is one that's planted. Huh, Earthship style. Look at that steering wheel. Take a look at that. We don't get shapes like these anymore. I bet the critters love these. What is a D? The Ford Seasons? Oh, this must be a Ford then. I get it now. I probably would have taken the U out of that, but still would have worked. I don't know. What kind of Ford is this? I mean, it does look like a Ford, funny enough. Huh. I think it's like 76 Fahrenheit out right now. With a little breeze here, a good breeze. Oh, it feels good. I am here at the right time, I think. Ah, this is lovely. And this is a dinosaur. Look at that. All the springs and such. And then there's another car over here. And a fish. I think it's funny. There are like quirky, creative people like this all over. Some people just do like the little figurine things. But, whoa. Oh, you got oil pans for a head. That's funny. He's even got little fingers. Look at those fingers. Oh boy. Man, this would have been quite the work. And then I mean, do you build it? Do you weld it here in place? Or do you move it? Because this is not light by any means. But I guess you had to have a forklift or a you know, whatever. So maybe it's not that big of a deal. Use the bolt as a weld point between the two. Oh, and a little horseshoe there. That's cool. Huh. That's funny. Here lie 3 bones of foreign cars. They served their purpose while Detroit slept. Now Detroit is awake and America is great. What is that, a Honda? I mean, yes, America is great, no doubt about it. Although I would just hitched. That's funny. I would argue, it's just me, but auto manufacturers in the US, they're still sleeping. I said it. Oh, I didn't see all the people they painted on those. How did I miss that? That's funny. Oh, and fish. He doesn't look so friendly, I don't know. This is so cool. Look at this. He made sure not to paint it too nicely either. You know, you gotta keep that patinaed look, sort of grungy look. Seaweed. Seaweed, okay. All right, I see it. This is something I would expect to see along Route 66. This probably would have been a you know, great stop there. When I think of Nebraska, I don't really think of, you know, too many art installations by any means, or, you know, whatever. This is a great reason to come through, you know? Making a statement, I think. I wonder who painted these. Was it the same guy that painted these, or did he like hire people to come out here? You know, this is cool. I did see the woman up there with the lily or whatnot. That's cool. This pigeon's having a bit of a time trying to get up with his friends. You see? Oh, no, you made it this time. Okay, that's good. Oh, gee. Oh, they've got a whole nest in here, don't they? Yeah. Any eggs? Any, oh yeah, look at that. There's no way those pigeons got up in here. Is there? You guys see that? Right? Is there an access hole? Huh. Well, that is Carhenge, and absolutely worth it. What a weird and quirky, fun place to go. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, guess proof. Not everything has to be for a specific thing. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Oh boy. Also like their tailgate benches. Tailgate and rim benches. Carhenge, well worth the stop. Oh, it's so cool. I love that out here, even in the middle of farm country and, you know, Tornado Alley, which it is, it still exists. Like, this is freaking awesome. And I mean, it's a pretty flat landscape, but I don't tend to find places like this boring by any means, you know. I find that people that get bored tend to be boring kind of people. There's always something to do. Always a podcast to listen to, or, you know, photography, or making a cool video, or Carhenge, or, you know, let Colt play, or whatever it is. If I need to get out and stretch my legs, but it is beautiful land, no doubt about it. And very fertile, as you can see. Fueling up, it is $4.05 a gallon. Always find it funny when they try to do the, you know, 0.9. Get out of here, just call it what it is. It's not often I see no store attached to a fuel station. Not much going on out here. I can actually feel the humidity rising every you know, 50, 100 miles, whatever. You can really feel it. But I wonder when the last time you saw one of these was, let alone one that still has the phone on. With this little phone book and everything. Isn't that interesting? I've never seen one that shape. That's fun. Does it work? Oh, it does. Huh, nothing in the phone book though. Wow, that's, that sure is something. Did not expect that here. These towns are very peaceful, which I suppose I should shut up about, because sure enough, people are gonna start moving out here. There's a lot of farmland and so many trains, so many trains. I'm also getting 16 miles per gallon, so I wonder if we have a tailwind helping us along. And a lot of RV friends out here too, more than you'd expect. I wonder if we're all going down to Texas. Also, I don't think I've mentioned it much, but we're getting a lot of side winds earlier. A lot of side winds in the truck, of course, with the solar panels and all that, which have held up, I might add. You could feel it here. But interestingly, I'm looking back at the, you know, these huge crosswinds, almost not affected. I mean, you feel some of it, you know, just a little bit, but really nothing crazy like you would expect, because it's a little, you know, it's rounded, but a little more on the boxy side. You do have rounded edges and such, but isn't that interesting? As you might expect, it was the same experience for the last trailer and never had an issue. I've towed other trailers and motorhomes and such. I mean, part of it is that they're taller, part of it is that they're maybe a little lighter. You know, all in all, they're using lighter materials, and I'm not exactly sure what it is, but those ones, you can feel it. If you were to get broadsided, you're like off in the ditch, you know, kind of, or at least you know, over the shoulder. Yeah, nothing. It tows really well. The Airstreams tow fantastic, and this, I would argue is not far off, if at all. I just wish I could explain it. It's a good thing though. Also, as I'm going down the road, I'm curating some of my playlist here, the Cozy Living Machine Vibes, which I might change the name of it to Music That Doesn't Suck, because let's be real, that's about right. One thing I found though is, oddly, there were songs that were playing in here, but didn't actually say here in Spotify, didn't say that they were checked. Like, it wasn't checked, but it would play them. And then there were songs that were checked that when I went to go uncheck them, because they shouldn't have been in there anyways, you know, that's kind of odd. And I looked down and there's no smart shuffle, because I'm going like top to bottom on this list. But if you're curious, you know, what are we playing on road trips? If you check in the description, it's at the bottom. All the music's at the bottom there. There's a little link for Spotify. I think you can listen to it even without an account, but I could be wrong about that. If you want to hear good music, that is. Hastings, Nebraska. Got a Walmart over here, a little shopping center, Taco Bell on this side. This is just a dead end here, which is a little housing way back there, but I'm gonna turn the AC on. It's a little muggy out, but it's hard to find a nicer spot than this for the evening.